To get into it, NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Jaren Jackson.
Unfortunately, his block numbers have been going down the last couple seasons. Offensive players seem to have figured out ways to get around him to limit his impact.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Zach Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's John Morant. Then it's MP. And for the Thunder, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. SGA is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams at the small forward position. Greg, we look at the rosters of these teams, the athleticism they both have just jumps right off the page.
Listen, we're almost guaranteed multiple highlight level plays in this one. This is the kind of game where you see what incredible athletes the NBA has.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls.
For an offensive machine like Gilgeous-Alexander, it's important to incorporate the floater in your arsenal.
Back to MP. There's the 3. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
SGA against Morant. SGA.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
MP, good.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about the game plan he has in place for John Morant. Coach was forthcoming, saying it's no secret you need to turn him into a shooter. If he gets a step at the rim, we've already lost that battle. He can drain a few from outside, but we are willing to live with that. Appreciate the honest answer. Kevin?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Morant outside. MP outside. Back to Morant. Connects from three-point range.
And that three-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game.
Pass to Joe. Back to SGA. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
So to go, if anybody is listening or if anybody care, and if anybody can hear me, the goal is to get 20 rebounds, like 60 points, like 20 assists. I need 20 rebounds, though. That's the hardest thing in the world for me. That's the reason why I get you the ball.
MP deciding where to go with it.
Shoot it. Motherfucker, you.
Fade away. And off the glass. That one's good.
Give me the ball. Raggedy motherfucker. Knowing I'm going for the rebound.
Younger players like MP don't often take mid-range jumpers, but still, it can be a useful weapon.
Holmgren wide open. Pass to Joe. A 3-ball. Sinks the triple.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
The Grizzlies with the lead. Tim, I know you love that little push shot that Isaiah Hartenstein possesses in the lane. It really is beautiful, isn't it?
I refer to it as releasing the doves. It's a beautiful thing to watch. I think it's a shot more bigs should try to master because you don't have to get all the way to the rim.
Releasing the doves. And the timing, too, right? I mean, it's got to kind of come in the flow of the kid's movement when he's taking that shot.
Absolutely. He understands how to find those pockets where that shot is available.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by Jaren Jackson. Outside Williams. The jump hook. Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good on the putback.
The defense just has
how the fuck you let him get that rebound?
With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Here's Here's MP.
No.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well.
This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Well,
I don't lose,
pretty
nigga.
much see the writing on
Pull
the
it.
wall. Their performance.
Good shit. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you, nigga. Good for you. I'm about to get up 2 points to call the timeout.
Really string anything together consistently.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After Oklahoma
No.
City gets
Alright, well, fuck it. Ain't no time. I'm waiting.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And guys, they've done a great job keeping their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Traditionally, many of the great free throw shooters have come from the point guard ranks. Here.
Alright, I'm back.
Are the ones leading the league this year. Fifth on the list, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They are as reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this
So
league.
I need 20 rebounds.
From the point guard position.
Well, the numbers these guys are putting
And
up
that's what we worried
are
about
off the
first.
charts. And I think point guards historically
We worried about the
have
rebounds
always
first.
played a major role in what you do from the free throw line.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren with a screen on Morant. SGA, no good. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first
All right.
quarter.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Grizzlies making the shot. Shot's good by Williams.
That is a really tough finesse shot, and that's exactly what Williams works on in the offseason.
And that one good. And that's 13 points for MP.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Holmgren finds SGA. This one for three. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 5.
The consistency Williams has developed from deep is a critical part of his game. You can't let him get that open.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch.
All right, bet. I'm going to go on a 10-point round. We got 20.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter.
Fuck him.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trailing. And here's MP for 3.
3, 6, 9, 12. So I need 4 of them.
I love his shot selection today. He
set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Williams.
Wow.
Lays it up
You
and
got
in
locked
on
that
the
nigga,
nice
bro.
reverse. 7 points in the game.
Well, Williams is a threat anywhere on the floor. The defense can't give him that much room, inside or out.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. We talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Hartenstein.
No, nigga.
At the score.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
The 3 from MP.
That's a dive. Come on. Ooh, good shit.
And doing
Good
some dirty
read.
work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now here's Williams. 27 points.
Oh,
last
my
game.
God.
He's a
Bro. Guard the
point
fuck
lead.
back.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And that one's good. MP.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Give me that.
Holmgren outside. Pass to SGA. Good. A nice assist for Williams.
That's cool, nigga. I'm still up.
Assist now tonight.
Well, he is
I'm
doing
still up. Come on.
everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a
I
he
fucked
can't win
that
this
up.
alone. He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Going inside.
Oh,
Lays
no.
it in without an
Alright,
inch
bet.
of room around him.
Bet. Give me the
Williams
ball.
has got
Give me
the
the ball.
game tied up here for Oklahoma
Give me
City.
the ball.
Williams has gone 4 of 5 shooting for the field. And Tim, for all their talent, the Thunder committed to playing the right way.
Well, they are unselfish. They trust one another. And
Bullets.
this committed
Jesus
at the
Christ.
defensive end of the floor, there's really no need to try to do too much offensively or play hero ball.
And here's SGA after Jaren Jackson.
Weird ass nigga.
And that one's good. SGA.
Why that nigga still losing?
Yeah,
Come on,
SGA
come on.
has mastered the pull-up jump shot, and that's due to all the work he's put in during the offseason.
MP.
What?
Good. Oklahoma City's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9.
Come on, lock in again.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6.
You got it. 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 Good D.
The shot will not fall. Memphis leading. Morant outside.
Let's go.
And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about
Shoot
all
that
5
good.
from long range?
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets just played phenomenal.
Oh, come on.
Finished with 67 points, and he made the defense look hopeless as he piled on the points. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really.
Oh, I got
Propelled them to that win.
You trying to see how many fouls I got.
Is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop them.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Thunder trailing by 4.
We need 2 more threes for the quarter.
Outside Williams. Here's the 3. That's another one for him. His 5th.
Yeah, so we need 3 threes.
Yeah, that's the modern NBA right now. Give up a 3 on one end and have an answer the other way. Williams, great job with the response.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Williams with a clean look. And the Thunder another.
Y'all gotta lock these niggas up, bro.
6 of 8 with that one, and there is no slowing down this young man.
The 3 from MP.
right.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Over MP.
Ain't no motherfucking way.
Alexander. That's good on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 6 assists now in the game. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Snowman,
MP's
bitch.
got 31 points.
And you look at this
Look at
scoring output by MP.
Damn, I got 2 fouls. God damn it.
To grow.
13 foul. Substitution on the court.
SGA surveying the defense.
Bullet. Oh,
Takes it off the glass. He's got 19.
And they've repeatedly closed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
what was that?
Touched by MP.
Good. Take me out. Take me out for a good chunk of the second quarter, too. Motherfucker put me right back in. Fucking take me out for it,
And the
man.
Grizzlies leading by 3. So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. MP out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's G.G. Jackson. Then there's Wells. And it's Paul in at the 5 spot. And the Thunder with the possession here. Following the three-pointer by MP. Here's Topic. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
And he was outstanding getting to the line and converting.
Come on.
No good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky
Bullet.
he was off.
Weird ass shot.
No good.
Damn, you gonna take my rebound?
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. MP, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Got one on Holmgren. And Clay will leave the floor in space now. How much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
Vincent's checked
Oh,
in
my
for
God.
Oklahoma City.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Puts up a 3. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
3 points.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Caruso, bounce pass. The 3. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is
Man, fuck him.
6 after the bucket from Vincent.
Good fuck by him.
His answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a
No, not me missing.
to try and
Wow.
get it back immediately.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the three-point attempt by MP.
Go off, nigga. No, no.
Vincent's shot is good. And now just a 4-point Grizzly lead.
That's just a smart play.
Y'all got me
there.
fucked
The
up.
right pass to a ready shooter.
Right wing. Wells kicks to Jackson. Front pass the arc. And Wells the bucket on the assist by MP. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Now, here's MP. He's got 39. Fires for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Williams is checked in for the Thunder. Isaiah Joe comes in for Vincent. And Memphis also making a switch. Morant, he's checked in for Anthony Simons.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Growing up in Arizona, Jalen Williams, Tim, was not an elite prospect.
Well, most stars in this league were blue-chip recruits coming out of high school. But, Kevin, not Williams. He spent 3 years in college developing his game, and he has worked his way into an all-star.
Joe can't get it to go. Here's MP. Right to the rim. MP caps off the break.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
At the elbow, Williams. It's rebounded by Paul.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Pass to Tobic. Now here's Holmgren. Covered by MP. And that
Get the fuck out of here.
Holmgren's got 9.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Here's Wells. Defended by Caruso.
And I missed that out.
And they're trailing by 11. Joe in the corner. Good, and it's Williams.
I mean, like, I'm winning this shit, but that don't mean nothing.
8th assist in the game. MP fires from way outside. And by the way, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Here's Tobic. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around...
These niggas gonna hit every shot, huh? Of course they are. This is what OKC. Get it, ball.
MP outside. On the wing. And another one. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
You look at MP, almost all the way up there in the top spot. I don't know if he'll make it to number 1, but you'd have to say he's going to be a part of the contest for sure.
It's looking that way, and the contest will be a lot better off having him in it. He always puts on a show.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, here are some great players pulling into it so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Here's Joe. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Joe's got a pair of triples in the second now for Oklahoma City. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Dagnall said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Kevin, back over to you.
All purpose. Thank you, Allie. Now, here's Caruso. Following the miss by MP. Jacks up a three. He can't get that one to fall. Last outing for Memphis. They won that game against the Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
A lot of people think you shoot much better at home, but if you really look at the league-wide stats, it's only about 2 to 3 percentage points different on average.
Here's Caruso after Memphis gets the three. Joe, good. Joe's got 21 in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
And the call on the shot that sends in to the line. Tim, when you think of the players, which players come to mind as setting the bar for a high basketball IQ?
LeBron James certainly at the top of the list. Nikola Jokic, I would put Luka Doncic in that category as well. IQ means you have the ability to understand defenses and where your four teammates are at all times.
And for some it's natural, and for some they've probably got to work at it, correct?
You got to work on it, but I think it's critical if you really want to separate yourself from the rest of the pack.
Now, here's MP.
Come on, 2K.
Well, Jackson
That shit was
Jr. is
green.
an
Give me the
efficient
fuck.
rebounder, and he knows to send that one right back.
Pass to Williams. It's Joe on the way.
He off.
A three off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you expect them to be.
Good, he hits again.
And 60 points becoming a walk in the park for him this season. Incredible.
And guys, he's inching up on second place in most 60-point games in a season. Oh, with the way he's been scoring, that is very much now in reach for him. Sorber, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for Memphis. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Here's Williams, following the basket by John Morant. Shot to stop the run. Fires
Good.
deep. Joe can't
Go.
get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 18.
2 minutes remaining.
MP kicks to Morant. Back to MP. Again, Memphis.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he's been lights out from the three all night. Perfect time to call a timeout and try to stop the bleeding.
Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren comes in for Alex Caruso. Holmgren the pass to SGA. And he uses the glass on the lane. SGA's got 21.
But I tell you what, SGA is a bona fide superstar, having another huge night.
And the basket by MP.
This looks like it's going to be a big night for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Joe, a three-pointer off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
59 seconds left now here in the second. Outside Williams. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, after lighting it up from deep in the first quarter, they have quieted him down.
And MP throws it down.
And you see those dribble skills by MP, developing those tools to help beat defenders.
The Thunder shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Williams kicks to Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. MP outside. Good, that's another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance. Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Memphis shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Here's SGA. Oh, he hits the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
And so it's MP making things happen for Memphis. 18 points from three-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. Right back after this break.
Taking a look at Memphis. I have them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Grizzlies. And that'll do it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
And I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Isaiah Joe is out there with SGA. And it's Williams at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me. You definitely do. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
And for a young player like MP, it's all about establishing good habits. Get yourself into a routine. Those will help you have a long career.
Now here's Williams. Launches a 3. Up again. And Hartenstein is right there.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Hartenstein on the offensive glass, always ready to collect and then finish off on those missed shots.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Williams looking around. Pass to Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Holmgren. The 3-pointer, no good.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
Now Edey. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Edey's got his first basket.
Pretty much all.
Nice to see Hartenstein assert himself offensively.
Shoots from the line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's.
So if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
You just love the pressure MP puts on defenses. He is poised beyond his years.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
Shooting for Memphis, MP at the line for 2.
And that one misses. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Now here's Williams.
Yeah, he didn't read the defense very well there. He telegraphed that pass.
Here's MP. Got it. Good job in the low post. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Outside Williams. To the paint. Here's Hunt.
You always
All right, look, I done fell asleep. Come on, let's go ahead and finish it off.
A three from MP. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. SGA passes to Hartenstein. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Offensive rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And a deep three from MP. The three. Another one goes. Incredible.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Holmgren finds Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP with it. Picked up by Hartenstein. MP against Hartenstein. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Williams for the three. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
If you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Memphis has gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range.
Yeah, a moment here to look at the numbers for MP. 8 assists and 6 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, his production is crucial to this team. They've sort of built around him, and it's why so many things are run through him.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Isaiah Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And forget the analytics. I'll take SGA from mid-range any day of the week.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Thunder have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6-13 from the field here in the third.
Man, that's an explosive move to the rim right there. Teammates are just loving that one.
They sure are, GA. He was soaring through the air. Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job than he was trying to take. Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
A three from MP. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
SGA passes to Caruso. Back to SGA. And slam dunk by SGA.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. Pass to Edie. Over Hartenstein. Edie can't hit. The Thunder shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. It's stolen by Hartenstein. The shot. Morant with some nice D. The Grizzlies shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Memphis no good. Oklahoma City shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%.
Quality denial there by Jackson. His anticipation right at the rim, impressive.
traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor. And that's the shot they were looking for right under the hoop.
Memphis in total control. A three from MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good. MP.
MP has an innate ability to just pull up and knock them down. Very impressive for a developing player.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
First three of the half, second of the game, and heat up.
MP kicks to Morant. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Green by Hartenstein. The shot by Williams, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
MP, good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back to you.
Sharing the ball. Allie, as always, we appreciate the reporting. Here's Hartenstein. Pulling the basket by MP. A wide open look here for Caruso. And he's good on the 3 ball. Caruso's got himself on the board with 3 there. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. To the inside. Back to MP. Morant, right side. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Morant's got 13.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage of the line improve. But he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And what Hartenstein gives you is toughness and intelligence. He is such an important part of what they do.
Wells' shot is good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Here's Topic. Kept alive. Holmgren. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 14.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
No.
MP, no good. The Thunder shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. For 3, Caruso, no good. The Grizzlies shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Morant bats for 2, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his ability.
Pass to McClung from the arc, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Thunder shoot it really well, 54% from the floor. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. You've got Paul. Jalen Wells was out there with G.G. Jackson. Then it's Anthony Simon. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. Caruso, the pass to Joe. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Friday, they'll take on Mikal Bridges and the New York Knicks.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Topic just checked in.
It's a nice take by MP. Those legs have a lot of life in them.
Pass to Sorber. Fires the three. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Simon's wide open. He'll fire. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Sorber, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Toe pitch. There's Williams with the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, that's his first 3 of the half, and now he's got 4 made threes on the night.
The Grizzlies shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. A 3 from MP. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Here's Topic. Oh, good on the triple. Grizzlies have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. MP, good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Oklahoma City has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Outside Williams. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think it's underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
MP, and the shot is good.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Williams passes to Joe. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's MP, and it's Memphis with another.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. They need this. Williams hits the bucket. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Williams is one of the most dynamic players we have in this league. That time really showing you his handle.
The shot from 20 feet away. And yet another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Joe. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Joe's got 26.
4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
A 3 from MP. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Yeah, that's a key 3 for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
Here's Topic. Williams against Jackson. Ells with the steal. MP outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
They get the rebound. Topic. Beyond the arc. Joe Good. He has 29.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Here's Topic. Covered by Wells. Here's Williams. Plays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
Man, that's a lot of strength in there. Williams finding a way to get that to go.
The 3 from MP. And good. He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots.
And another one falls.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Topic, no good.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively.
And got it. Another basket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The 3-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
The Grizzlies making a change here. Miles has checked in.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Holmgren.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. MP, no good. Thunder shooting here in the 4th quarter, around 41%. Pass to SGA. Out to the right wing. Shots good by Topic. Topic has got 6 here in this quarter.
And he was non-existent from 3 in the first half. Now he's changing the narrative.
MP outside. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Holmgren with a screen on Miles. And a wide open look for SGA. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's a good screen. And here's MP for 3. The Thunder pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Holmgren kicks to Caruso. Hartenstein passes to Caruso. Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. No good that time. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on a 17-7 run. The 3 from MP. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to SGA. Lets it go from deep. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by SGA. Gilgeous Alexander's got assist number 8 now on the night. MP way outside. And another miss by
Oh, that's green.
You have to defend the 3-point line. They got lucky.
You got to fucking stop. Oh my God.
Everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren score.
This is what I've been talking about.
This is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
And here's MP for 3.
But I make that though. Same shot. Same shot. Same shot. Swear to God. I want to hit 200 points if I can.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal.
I'm not guarding that. You already won. There you go. Next play.
Well, that is just point-blank range. They're going to convert that almost every time.
Three-pointer. Hits it again. Wow.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring. MP, another bucket. Wow.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark.
No.
With this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Memphis.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall. And again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for
How many fouls?
Alex Caruso. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Topic. Paul's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jerome comes in for Gigi Jackson. It's Joe on the wing. Good on the triple. Joe's got 32 points in the game.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Fades. It's rebounded
Come
by
on,
Hartenstein.
2K.
Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway.
Eat a
There
dick,
wasn't anyone
nigga.
near him.
Eat a dick, nigga.
Wells with the
Let's go.
steal. Here's MP.
With my
It's
foul.
Cameron with the rebound. Outside Williams. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game,
I wasn't even trying to do that.
crowd out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's go to Jennifer Keene-Thomas.
I didn't even.
Thanks, guys. You sometimes hear a player refuse to lose, but tonight you really did, MP. You were all over the glass, crossing the 20-rebound threshold in a dominating performance. Walk us through it.
Am I at 20 rebounds? Damn, I didn't even beat.
If you want to be a winner, you gotta go where the winning happens. And in our game, that's the boards. I got the bruises to prove it if you don't believe me.
Well, you take care of yourself, MP. Well done.
Man, I gotta go take an ice bath.
Back to you, Kevin.
Jennifer, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for
Damn,
now.
did I get the assist? What did I score? Talking about 20 rebounds. The fuck is they talking about? That's how you know they just lying. I ain't on damn 20 rebounds. I got 166 points, 11 rebounds, 14 assists. I shot 89 shots and made 63 of them bitches. 46 of them shots was fucking 3-pointers, and I made 32 of those. Got 5 fouls in the paint.
Along with Tim Legler.
Yeah. How much do you see that? That's not a lot more. Like a, anymore. It's all right. Said 10 good screens and a 3-3 multiple. Let's see if we can knock all 3 of these out. Damn, I got 20 racks off that. Question. Oh my God.
What's up, bro?
I gotta play with these niggas someday. You can't shoot.
For this young man, a lot of hard work and a winding road to get to this point. MP beginning his NBA journey here tonight. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Change here. Trent's checked in. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Quite a story. Thanks for that report. And so in the game for Washington, we've got Bilal Coulibaly. Anthony Davis is out there with Alexander Sarr. Then it's MP, and it's Young in at point guard. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster. Well, you can see what the upside is with him.
Portis gets the bucket.
Well, Portis is very comfortable in the mid-range, probably more so than in the paint.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, BA. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane.
Come on.
And, of course, controlling the boards.
Pass to Trent. And a two-handed jam.
You lucky my nigga not
has gotten pretty good at spotting those open guys who are prepared to shoot.
Handball, nigga. Handball.
MP left side. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds.
I'm my last shot. I ain't shooting.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Trent. And you can count it. He'll go to the line.
I fouled him?
Chance at a three-point play.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking.
Bottom line, nigga. I never fouled
the
that
offensive
nigga.
approach has been going so far for the Bucks.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving.
But I can't shoot, though. That's crazy.
And keeping everyone involved.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Antetokounmpo,
guys, the way this defense
they
is
got a
getting
10-point
manhandled,
lead.
you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
MP against Prince. MP shot is good.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players,
we got it.
He has shown he's
no, we ain't got
working in the mid-range.
Yeah, they had it.
Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 5. Trent outside. Shot from the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Milwaukee up by a healthy 8 points.
Man, fuck your 8 points. Fuck your 8 points. Give me off
Thanks
the
again
bench.
for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action
Hey,
so
the
far.
Wizards, nigga. I
All right,
better
what stands
start.
out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first,
No,
they did
no.
a great job of just
I not mean
running
shoot
their
that.
offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player
Hey.
movement, great ball movement.
We've got Gary Harris, also Green out there. Miles Turner out there with Torian Prince. And it's Jang in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Y'all niggas know me.
Green against MP.
Yeah, I don't know myself.
Pass to Riley. Back to MP. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. Number 1, the Bucks.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Nance, he's checked in for Harris.
Oh, I'm
and it's
not
Gary
getting
Trent
out.
Jr. in for
I
Green.
keep forgetting that's
You really
Anthony
can't
Davis.
sleep on Davis's length,
I ain't
especially
even
on the
remember that
offensive
one.
glass.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the Wizards stacking talented young players and draft assets. Not only that,
Here's
they'll
the
have a
ball,
ton of cap space next season.
Here's the
Which
ball,
they will
man.
likely not use to sign a star free agent, but rather to absorb contracts in exchange for, you guessed it, more draft picks. This front office is continuing to think long-term, guys.
Priority straight. All right, Shams. Appreciate the report.
Yeah, talk about
AD.
guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Prince against MP. Prince, the pass to Trent. The 3 is up. And another miss by Milwaukee.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but
And
they
here,
just
and
can't
here,
rely
and
on
here,
him to
and
miss
here.
those kind of shots.
Nigga, hand me the
Washington
ball.
moving the ball
None of
around.
y'all niggas said.
Davis with a screen on Trent.
Nigga, AD
Pass
about
to
to
George.
do
Outside Carrington.
Yeah.
Now MP. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And it's Davis finishing things off inside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Turner. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Nance. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Prince. And it's Rollins in for Trent. Sars checked in for Washington. Young comes in for Carrington.
Give me that. Give me that, nigga.
Young
Got
finds MP.
No.
George outside.
Nigga.
Beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Can't stand
Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
And both teams running long-range
Yeah,
plays
yeah.
that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point
Everywhere.
shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Sar. Back to MP. It's George on the wing. Down low. The shot is good, and this
Good
game
shit,
is
'cause
back
I
to
damn
even.
sure couldn't shoot it.
George has got 5 points now this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Kuzma
Good stuff,
outside.
right?
Antetokounmpo, right side. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, Antetokounmpo is such...
Give me, no. Oh, no.
The first half comes to a close in a tie game. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Washington. What the fuck is the score, bro?
When I look at the Wizards, I've hung with these guys in the offseason. They're better than people think, but they still got to prove it.
Yeah, high hope. Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
I'm impressed they're still in this. They've done some good things.
Y'all got some
That does
nerve
it
to
for
put me on the
halftime.
bench and be tired. Oh my God.
We've got second half act.
All right. Oh my God. Okay, we good.
Checked in for
I bet.
Antetokounmpo. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throws good. Young.
Let's do it.
And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
So on the floor for the Wizards. Looking at Davis. MP is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Keyshawn George, and it's Riley in at the 4 spot. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game. Use the things that got you here and see if it sticks. Brian?
Learning on the job. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that is why this team loves having Kuzma. At 6'9", he can really stretch the floor.
George feels it out a bit. Pass to MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Jang, he's checked in for Portis. Prince comes in for Kuzma, and it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Rollins. And here's Porter. 5 points in the game. It's Prince on the wing. Off target from 3-point range. Washington leading by 8. Inside. And he packs it home.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Here's Trent. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the paint. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Wait, big finish, big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And there it is for him.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And so it's the Washington Wizards, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Inside they have Giannis and Turner. Gary Trent is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Jang in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And he lobs it up. Whoa!
No. Oh, I guess that doesn't matter.
So he's able to get elevated right on time.
Wizards leading by 6. MP outside. George is screen on Prince. Here's MP. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. On the front end of a 2-game road trip.
And showing the point guard instincts there, boy. Giannis can make it look easy.
From deep, MP. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Prince finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Prince. To the inside, Turner. Banked it in off the glass.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Young's checked in.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's MP.
Let's go.
Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Oh, I can't control it.
Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by George. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
These defenders really need to man
George,
up, particularly in the lane.
George, a screen on Prince.
No.
Oh, the
I keep
long
forgetting
ball,
who this
no
nigga
good. Bucks
is,
trail by
bro.
4.
I gotta change this nigga hair color or something.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Portis. From downtown. Buries it from outside.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe.
No, don't look lead. No. OT.
Here's Antetokounmpo. To take the
Y'all
lead.
keep me out. Y'all keep me out the whole game until we get to overtime. That was so good.
Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. He is just relentless.
At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Rollins in at the shooting guard position. Now Davis. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Knocks it loose.
Let's go.
MP outside. Young up top. MP.
That's green.
Milwaukee in the lead. Kuzma with
Give me
the
that.
now guarded by MP.
Let's slow that shit down. Oh, damn. No. Let's go.
Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Could be better from
Ain't get shit to go with.
a smooth
I
shooter. Needs work from there.
We down 3. We need 3. I got
Young
you.
has got the ball here for Washington. Here's MP. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
And what a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
Oh,
No.
rim rocker.
There's absolutely no fear in his eyes.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Wait. Oh, God.
Outside
You
Johnson.
ball.
6 to shoot. Young knocks down
Yes.
trifecta.
Well, he wants the ball in his hands. Young wants to be that guy.
I can't lose up those games, bro. I can't lose up those games.
Antetokounmpo inside.
No, bro. This nigga can't guard him.
Your biggest stars stepping up in the biggest moments.
All right, bro. Just give me the ball, bro. Please don't take me out. 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 Please don't take
This
me out.
is the time you want to be in sync right here. What's the best strategy?
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Oh, give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
On the wing, MP. Young looking for an opening. Oh, off target from downtown. And so it's Milwaukee who's straight.
All right, so look, now it's his fault. It ain't my fault.
Disappointing loss for you and your team tonight, MG. What's your evaluation of your performance? You had some good moments, but not enough.
I give it an incomplete.
I don't give a fuck.
Where do you, B.A.?
All right, thank you, Dominic. And that'll
That's
do
all I
it.
said. Nigga try to be funny. I said we got paid for the loss. Fuck, nigga. Fuck this nigga. Fuck not even. Say shit. Bitch. Leave me alone, man. Oh. That shit.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm coming to you live from the...
What's up, MP?
Yeah, shut up.
Tickets are still available for the next game. So purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for Maverick season tickets today.
We want you to join us for future Maverick home games. Just stop by the ticket booth or visit us online to learn more. The National Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language with gestures, entering the court or in play. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to...
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. We've got Davis. Trae Young is out there with Johnson. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Sarr in at the 5. And for the Mavericks, Washington and Lively hold down the post for... checked in for the Mavericks. The Wizards also changing it up. Riley's checked in for Sarr. Keyshawn George comes in for Koulibaly. And MP subbed in for Johnson. And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And I love that MP is walking into this league with his sights set high. But guess what? He's got his work cut out for him. When you look at the names in this rookie class, now we get to enjoy watching him chase his dreams here in the NBA. Good luck to MP on the journey.
As we've mentioned before, MP took a bit of an unusual path to the NBA. He spent some time in Europe to develop his skills before finding his way to an NBA roster.
And going overseas to develop is something that more than a few players have done before. For a guy like MP, it offers a chance to learn what it means to be a professional and really refine his game before jumping to the NBA.
Report on MP.
Thank you. Well, we've seen glimpses of greatness from this year's rookie class, and tonight we have a couple of interesting rookies going head-to-head. I asked MP about the matchup. He said his goal is to become the best of his entire group. He's taking that on as a very personal challenge. Guys, you have to like that determination.
He is as competitive as they come. That was a terrific report. Thank you.
Boy, there was some contact there, but Gafford able to use his size to finish.
MP outside. George sets a screen for MP. And count it from 19 feet away.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The kick out to Irving. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 7 points.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Pass to MP. Back to Carrington. Here's George. George sets a screen for MP.
That's a
Bagley with the rebound.
Oh.
For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. And a wide open look for Flag. No good from outside. Pass to Riley. The three from George. Beats the buzzer.
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Wizards leading by a point. And we'll get going after this from the American. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see.
Damn, man, you so
Offensively, they took care of the ball. Defensively, they forced
but you can do that.
Reggie Marshall's out there with Bagley. Then it's Williams.
Then
there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Thompson in at the 2 guard. It's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Johnson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Marshall finds Johnson. Back to Marshall. And he gets it to go. Marshall's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Mavericks. AD over the last several years, wins have been hard to come by for the Washington Wizards.
Kevin, it blows me away that this organization has not
Damn, I
had
can
winning
shoot.
seasons
I
since
belong
2018.
here.
They haven't won 50 games since 1979. Let's hope their young, inspiring draft picks are building into a good young core.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Carrington. MP against Johnson. Here's MP. Tried to bank it in, but he missed. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Shots good.
I can't believe they told me.
Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for down.
Coming off assist.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Bagley. Christie comes in for Johnson. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Williams. Young's checked in for Washington. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Riley. The Wizards working the ball around now. MP kicks to Young. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And a switcher also for Washington. Champagne's checked in. Here's Christie. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So it's the Wizards now. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
It's not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing 2 teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction. Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got
Damn, these niggas just came out here, though. 10 point run. That's crazy.
Brian Key wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle.
Don't take me, yo. I ain't the problem. I could do a little bit of stuff.
A performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance. Making a difference from long range in this one. Back to the action in just a minute.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
When I look at the Wizards, they didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are.
Well, it might be just a...
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Washington. And that's a halftime wrap.
And as we dive into the... is checked in for Dallas. And a change for the Wizards. MP's checked in for Johnson. Inside. Here's Flag. And that one is good. Flag's got 4 points this quarter.
And you see the explosiveness of Flag, the athletic ability giving him an edge inside.
So great for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
So on the floor for Washington, Alexander Sarr is out there with Davis. Then it's Coulibaly. Then it's Trae Young. And it's MP in at the 2.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
Dallas making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And then for Washington, George comes in for Alexander Sarr. And it's Riley in for Coulibaly. And stolen by Flag. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And stolen by MP. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Kevin?
Winning sure cures all, doesn't it? All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Kevin Bagley's checked in for Dallas. Najee Marshall comes in for Max Christie. And then for Washington, Champagne's checked in, and Colton Carrington subbed in for Trae Young. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
Down to see the numbers for Marshall. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 13 points a game last season, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Clock at 6. And here's MP for 3. Bagley with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Back to Marshall. Outside Williams. Over George. Off target from the wing. And so it's Dallas, taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
We got some great looks. Great looks. Defensively.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. They've got Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall's out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Williams. And it's Irving in at the point. It's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Williams. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide-open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Martin's checked in for Daniel Gafford. George sets a screen for MP. Offline from the top of the key.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Outside for Martin. Dallas again missing. Wizards trail by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Davis with a screen on Bagley. Stolen by Martin. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And he finishes nicely on the way. Irving's got 20. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
All game long.
Completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. For the Wizards, a bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Nembhard. Nembhard sets the pick for Williams. Back to Nembhard. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Bagley with a wide open look. Marshall gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its fullest